What's up? My name is Dame. I've been thinking about some beliefs that I've held on to that no longer serve me. I want to share with you some beliefs that I'm leaving behind in 2024, starting with my belief in perfect timing. When inspiration strikes, we have to act in that moment, or else we risk losing an opportunity to somebody else as the inspiration moves on to someone who is willing to act. Tomorrow is not promised to any of us, and someday is not on any calendar, so the time to act is right now. My belief in the unfair advantage. We've all witnessed someone with supreme intellectual advantages, physical gifts, or monetary supply fail to live up to their full potential based on a character flaw or two. Think of the hare losing a race to the tortoise. We all possess an advantage that someone else would consider unfair. Learn to appreciate your own gifts. My belief in the inherent difficulty of anything. I learned this from watching my own child flawlessly perform tasks that I would describe as difficult. The only difference between her and I is that she lacks the life experience to have learned what is supposed to be difficult or even impossible. There is nothing more powerful in this world than a made-up mind. My belief in the power of external circumstances or opinions to control my actions or thoughts. In the past, I've noticed people seem to have a need to release negative opinions in the comment sections of social media, which kept me from sharing videos or sharing my thoughts on any kind of platform. That changes from here on out. My belief in the limitations imposed on me from my humble beginnings. A life that begins in humble circumstances can absolutely reach a noble standing before ending with the proper approach, work ethic, and belief systems in place. The mind does not come equipped with a belief in limitation in the beginning, so we would benefit greatly from eliminating any of the bad programming that has been picked up along our progression through life. My belief in collectivism, or the idea of prioritizing the group over the individual. Many refer to this idea as strength in numbers, but a single person can be a stronger catalyst for much needed change than a group of people that are susceptible to corruption, conflicting agendas, and ego clashes. My belief in the conspiracy to withhold information from certain groups of people. According to multiple blogs referenced by Google, there were approximately 3 million books published in the United States last year. How many did you read? Ask yourself, what have I always wanted to learn more about? Use the worldwide interwebs to find a book on the subject, then read it. Simple. My belief that any circumstance that results in what appears to be a loss is automatically a negative thing. I've learned through personal loss of people, jobs, and possessions that I was better off in the long run without being dependent on any of these in my life. Sometimes when you've lost, you've actually won. And when it appears you've won, you may have actually lost. In this life, losing a crutch may help you find your strength. My belief that any person or anything that compromises my physical health, peace of mind, or time to commune with God is a necessary evil to living a meaningful life. No longer subscribe to the idea of neglecting my own well-being for an opportunity to experience financial gain, especially when we live in a world that prints currency almost at will. If I miss one opportunity in the name of self-care, I believe in my ability to catch the next one. I believe that I definitely will have my needs met as long as I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And lastly, my belief that I am too lowly or insignificant to have anything beneficial to offer at least one person on this earth in terms of encouragement, inspiration, or simply the strength to persevere through adverse conditions. I have learned that even in your darkest hour, you can rest assured that the cycles of life will eventually turn you back toward the sunshine. I hope that you have beliefs that you're willing to let go that have limited you in the past, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a good one.